Don't pick my ear. Get off there. Good morning. Hi. Hi. This bird here wants to eat earbuds. Don't pick my earbuds. Don't pick my earbuds. Wait. Ow, don't pick my eye. What are you doing? I got shit in my teeth? All right, come on. I know. Ah, that's my eye. I've only got 2 of them, goddammit. Get away from me. Come on, guys. Let's start feeding the Pioneer kidlets. Ah. Hey, Nick Barone. My friend, we're working on the permit. The government is slow as molasses. Thanks for tuning in. It saves me calling you. But as you can see, we are here with Pidge. So birds have not been shipped out. We've got to ship Nick Barone his Van He pigeons. Had them here since bloody well Christmas, it feels like. See? And Delta's not flying animals. So now we're all in a real dither now. Delta's decided, hell, we're not shipping animals. Why would we ship animals? It's getting better. I love the corona. It seems like the United States is full of corona. But you guys can blame Ryan. Get out of my lap, please. Out of my lap. Don't worry, I've got about 150 pigeons here in quarantine that I want to get shipped out to the US. But I'm working on it. I am working on it. Oh, I don't get paid to take care of them nearly enough. Again, I've got to do a quarantine video of all the birds in quarantine so you guys can see just how great shape they are. These good warm conditions. Again, we're just backing them off the feed here today. Yeah, call me later, Ryan. No problem, Nick. If you want me to just give you the money back for those birds and we'll sell the Van Hees, there's no problem. Like I said, again, guys, I'm not the government. I'm trying to work with the Canadian government to get a permit for importing birds, and the people at the permit office deciding they're not coming into work. So now this is my fault again. So if you're having issues, you can always blame me, Ryan. The kids like to eat here. They're feeling so good today. Call after. Yes, I can call. We can discuss it. Just no problems. I don't know what I'm discussing. Trying to get paperwork signed off. Randa, if anyone sees Randa, if you can let her know that I need this. I got people that are going to kill me for their birds. Is Randa in today? Does anybody know? Email her. She goes by email. It's amazing. Randa goes to work, doesn't tell the people she's not going to work, forwards the phone to the secretary, and tells her that she forwarded the phone to her. We love the people at the Chifa, CFIA. Pigeons look good today. They're hungry as hell. I got a rag on my legs. If I didn't have this on my legs today, they'd really kill me. Guys, still not trapping as the way I like them to trap, but that's okay. We're working on that. They're gonna get 1 coffee can today of reindeer corn. That's it. Please don't knock my drink over. That's all I ask. Jesus Christ almighty. Dangerous out here. If you want some, you can. But again, it's sweet jam. wear a sweater in here when I feed. There's Sweet Jack. There he is. He's eating. You know what? They need a little more. I can feel it. They need it. Come on. Oh, you're on. All right, I gotta get up now. I gotta get up. Oh shit! Come on, guys. Move the blanket now. I got a blanket on you. There we go. All right, hold on. Just settle down, okay. Okay, I got it. Ow, ow, ow. That's my elbow. Good. What are you doing? You want to sit on my head, I know. Well, still got one, though. I'm not hungry enough to not come in, but look how hungry they are. Isn't that something? I just don't like the bobs, Ryan. I hate the damn bobs. Take the bobs away. I should be in a bobbed room where they have to come through the bobs to get to me. Well, okay, so I'm gonna get them a little more grub because I need them to do a bit of flying tomorrow. They're hungry enough. I can see it. They're stubbing. Hey, you know what, Brad? Brad, you know what? I like the way you worded that. I mean, you know what? I'm not going to do everything as you guys, each guy does. Everyone's different. I just want to show you what we do or how we play with them. And you know what? It's fine. If you have a bad day and you say, oh, I lost because you were a bad, you can blame me. It's okay. It's not bothering me in the sense of, I don't take it personally because there's so many ways to bake a cake. It's like I got birds right now, they still don't want to come through the damn bobs. You know? But, I mean, take a look. Are we hungry? Are we out of tension? Yes, sir, we are. But I have to keep feeding. I have to keep playing. I have to work the kinks out. She's hot in here. That's another thing. We're working in super heat, which is not fun for anybody, and especially these birds. I mean, these birds have had to climb a super mountain already, which people don't get. And their mountain was, if you look at every one-off race running in the world, they're on their own schedule, pretty much. Unfortunately, I'm going to be honest, I don't have that luxury. My luxury is get these things ready for August the 1st. That's it. So, I got to bake the cake like they're my own birds. I have to let my butthole relax because I'm going to tell you, if I panic or like look right here, look at steel magnolias. Wait a minute. That's a yellow warrior. Fucking goddamn yellow warriors are still out and about. Okay. You gotta have brain between the ears. We're trying to get those brains. You know, this little blue here out on the board. She's so beautiful. Handles like a weapon. See these baskets? She's out on the baskets looking for feed. We're trying to build these inches. Now we're gonna come back here. I'm only going with a half. So you're gonna have 1.5. Look at her. She comes in, she comes out. She pick every hole she wants. She will not eat if you don't come in. She knows. She's smart. Come on, Miss Sybil. Get in. Is that Cholula? I don't know if it's fucking Cholula. The only Cholula I like is on eggs. All right. Hell with it. Excuse me. Thanks for coming out. Hey, how's it going, Jacob? We've got Jacob on Bloomington. He's a fantastic little diver. Philippe de Cuna's in the house. But guys, these are the ones that made it past the sickness. They made it past the... Hold on, we're gonna give him a... There we go, she's in now. Ouch, could you get off my arm, please? It's hurting. Their nails are so sharp. They're like knives. All right, what does the Wind Companion clock read? Now, we're on here. There's 7 of you on. I want somebody. Should we do the number for today or tomorrow? Or do you want to do that? They're in the corn behind me. Oh, no. Get out of the corn bin. Get out of the corn bin. Get off my... Okay. All right. We're all in the loft here. Good job. Hi, 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 hi. Nice to know you. I didn't bring... Hey, what's up? There's the coop. There's Mr. Stacy's bird right here. There's the checker right here. Quarter crops on some of them. Some of them don't feel like they got anything in them. Just checking them out, see how they are. They know when I put my hand down in my lap, they know where I'm going, eh? Whoa! Thank you. You just really jammed the camera up there. Get over there. Go, go, go. Eat, eat, eat. Everybody on that side. To the left of you. To the right of you. Oh, flip the camera. Whoa. Well, they're getting vicious here in the house. It's like a bee's hive here. Come on, get out of my lap, please. I know you know where the feed is. You're a wizard, but you're slow at trapping, Mr. Hedgeman. Oh, it's getting bad in here. They're flipping the camera around. These birds are jacked. Hurting. It's all hurting. They run around left, they run around right. Oh, they turned the light on the phone. Of course you did. Hit the camera. What are you doing? Here, you know what? You want to take some feed out of my mouth? Okay. Here we go. Ready? Oh, knock my drink over! Get away! Can't feed pigeons and geese. What can you do? Hey, Sweet Jack, you're doing good. Thank you for coming up here. Hold on. You're all right, Pop. Get away from Sweetie. Let him... Oh. Not the original Sweet Jack I once knew. Watch this. Now we're going to take some corn. Right in the drawer in here. on. Look out, please. Oh, Dave Ottaway is tuned in. Thank you, Dave, for tuning in. We haven't seen you in a few, Dave. Your Red Rockets taking a demanding. They got 9 points today. They did it the fastest time with about 6 minutes. Put some corn on off. Good feed bucket. Come on. Trying to get my gun. Sorry, I won't hold the feed. There we go. On. There. No. Take the feed out my fingertip. Please don't knock my drink over. I don't ask for much. Good. Good, you alright? You having fun? Oh, let's have a drink. Feeding slowly. Slowly, slowly, out of the bucket. Some of them, they sure know where to dig. Again, let's put a little more feed in my mouth. See, what I like to do is I'll take some feed. All right, I'll take the feed like this. Up. Talk from my mouth. That way I get a free hand. I can still talk. And put in by the corn. Come on. Go feed ignorant. Feed pigeons. The black checker's ignorant. You don't want to take it. Come on. Don't say that. Well, big shout out to Leah. She's on the show and she says, Ryan, I just realized something. I go, what? She said, we haven't lost any in training. Tomorrow, we'll have our first major loss. We can blame Leah because she's the jinxer. Again, they're going to be getting ready here to go in the dark shortly. So tomorrow we're going to be doing the group release, again, around 9 or 10 o'clock. Ouch! You just... What? Why? Why? What are you doing? What are you looking for? Those are teeth. No, they're freaking teeth. Corn. Not... Ow! It's my eye. God. I'll make sure. That's it. I'm going on workman's comp. All right, you guys are doing good today. You're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good. Almost a Bible. I'm gonna need the Gerard glasses. And she loves to see the earbuds. She loves to pick the earbuds. I don't know. She's a real loving. Here she comes. Who is she? Let's see who she is. Ring number. Oh no. CU 10431. Here she is. It's Tony's donation. We thought it pissed off the other day. It really didn't. there and eat. Again, we're coming to the end of the feeding. I know it doesn't look like we're at the end of the feeding, but they're still not trapping the way they got to trap. I think my gums are bleeding now. There, Petey. There you go. Get in there, bud. Eat, Pete. Eat, Pete. Good boys. Get in there. Come on. There's Gord Jarrett. He needs a little extra grub. Letting him have a few extra pieces here. I might come back and hit them with a little all-in-one here today. We're at the end of the feeding cycle. So they've had about 1.5 of these today. Of straight, heavy corn. At the beginning of the week, I was doing about 2.5. 2.5 to 2.25 of these. Now we've backed it off quite a bit less. Again, I've got them underneath me. They're eating the corn. Oh. I got to get up for a second here. It's getting dangerous. Oh, there's lots of corn underneath me. Those that first locked onto the food that fell underneath me, look at them go. It's getting dangerous out here in the big smoke. We're going to come back and hit them with some all-in-one. I think they deserve it. Can keep them picking. Woo, she's hot. She's hot. They're doing good. Let's go back over to here and show you what they look like. Oh, there we go. Hey guys, how was that? Good? Good. Again, some I'm sure have figured out a way to find feed faster than others. Look how hot it is. They're still puffing in here. There's yours, Dave, there's your stubborn girl. She's not so stubborn anymore. We fixed her little red wagon. Shouldn't talk too loud because tomorrow she'll hook. But there's Tony's donation coming back over to me. He wants some more of my chiclets. Hey, Sass, what's up, man? We got to get the bucket for you. The red can's over there. The red can just doesn't give him the right stuff he's looking for. Yeah, they look good. They look pretty good. I mean, they look hungry. Look real hungry. I mean, I'm sure if I just take my crock off and dig out an old piece of corn here in my shoe, you see, you just drop some corn out of your shoe and they'll come running. Oh, I could put these birds on Fear Factor. If you're afraid of birds, you'd be in trouble. Woo! Now, but I'm still seeing pigeons cooing, feeling good. That's the main thing here. Again, she's just so goddamn hot. Oh, let's open the windows and get a little bit of freshness in here, eh? By the jingle. And again, you're watching the Pioneer birds. They've completed their 3 short tosses at the 2.5 to 3 mile spot. Again, very easy. Do I even call that training? No, I basically call it sort of getting ready. You know, training wheels on. You know, just getting the lay of how it goes. We bounce down the road. We come home. We come in. We're trying to do our best. That's sort of where it's at. Okay? So, we're all in the baby step mode right now. And again, we know when the races start. First week of August. We got to have these birds ready to compete to the best of their abilities against the members of the Up North Combine, which these birds we're going to try and do our very best. That's the goal, right? They're going to be released with the Combine pigeons, so they're going to get a real opportunity to showcase can combine pigeons or one loft pigeons, can they compete week in, week out with, whatever, what did I say? I don't know, with one loft birds. Now, we're going to set up the mini feeders here of the all-in-one. Okay, so what I like to do is I'll set the feeders up so you can see them. And then I'll just tip this down. You'll see them here. One thing I love about feeding the birds the all-in-one, it's like happy hour for them. They still got some small seeds in there. So it's like a little dessert. A dessert within a dessert within a dessert. I don't know how I'm going to get the all-in-one to them, because they're pretty damn hungry. You'll see we set up 6 trays. Ah! Whew! All right, let me get some all-in-one here. Give me 2 seconds. I should win the prize if one of these birds tops the combine. That's a good idea. We have to see if how that's going to work with the combine. Had a few issues with our combine. Some of the members, not all, some on the higher board are not overly, they don't want us to participate. That's the bottom line. So, no matter what way we bake this cake, guys, these pigeons will fly against the combine. Now, will the combine acknowledge them? Probably not. Will the combine give them a reading? Probably not. But that's okay, because when these birds come home, we'll post their results, we'll post the combine up, so you'll see the speeds they're flying. You'll be able to take a good look. And again, they might do good, they might not. But we will be there 100% of the way. Every race day, we will be wherever the Up North Combine decides to release from, that's where we will be. Remember, this idea, this hybrid, wasn't meant to offend people. This was only meant to grow the sport of pigeon flying and promote it, and to show that it's good that one lofts can participate against combines. That's it. So what I'm going to do now is I think it's going to be hard to get this in here. Murphy. Okay, so we're going to try and bring this in without them killing me. Wish me luck. I almost, what we're going to do is we're just going to put the camera here. Maybe I start from the other end. I'll bring 3 in. here we go. We're going to give them their all-in-one as much as we can. They got it all-in-one. They got the Vita, or the Vita. Okay. It's a great way to keep growing the sport of pigeon racing. You just have to get everybody on the executive board to not be afraid of change. Think about it, guys. 100 years ago, you couldn't fly on an airplane. There were no airplanes. It's all about change, guys. You gotta be willing to change with the time. Like our 90 birds are a threat. You can see, guys, they don't even train very well. They don't trap very good. I'm a poor handler. The combines don't smoke us every week. Perfect comment. Who made that? Ben? That's right. Ben lives in a condo, guys. The guy named Shishu Shishashi, he can't have pigeons, really, on his condo. So, he says next year, I want to put 4 or 5 birds, or 3 birds, or 2 birds, or 1 bird in your race, or 20 birds. Can you fly them for me on the combine? You know what? That's evolving, guys. That's evolving. That's what this sport needs. Okay?
Let me say something.
Oh, no.
In Europe, a lot of the liberations are between 5,000 and 30,000 pigeon liberations. Some clubs have 300 members.
Right.
In one club.
We know they have 300 members, but Dad, you're not getting it. In North America, right? These people here, they have pigeons. They're not pigeon flyers. That's what you're not getting. Right? They're afraid of, we got to have limits.
Well, you're afraid of maybe 80 or 100 birds more going on their trailer. Their trailer holds 4,000 pigeons comfortably, and they're putting max 1,500 on the trailer. That means the trailer's going up the road only not even maybe quarter loaded.
Guys,
that's at the high end.
Well, that's
right. Third race, fourth race, there's only 800, 900 birds on the trailer.
That's right.
And they're worried about 100 birds going on. Then they're saying, well, we're having a business here. Well, I think the trailer's a business as well. Apparently, they got quite a few dollars in the bank. Is that not a business?
Yeah. Anyways, we're going to keep watching this. Keep it positive. You know what? If the Up North Combine doesn't want us to come on, if they're afraid they don't want to fly against us, or shallow-minded people on the board don't want to improve pigeon racing for the sport's sake and take their own personal, personal issues out on this race, then we're going to go up inch by inch, brick by brick, mile by mile. Every Up North Combine race, these pigeons will be there right beside them. Every step of the way. If we get down to 2 pigeons, we'll be there with 2 pigeons. I don't care. I told you these birds were going to fly against the combine pigeons, and they will. They might not win, but they're going to compete. And hey, if you guys have a problem, right, we can put in the executive board of the Up North Combine, all their names and information, and the CU, and you can contact them and ask them what's going on. Again, if anybody wants to do anything in pigeon sport in our area or anywhere, I am for it. I am supporting it. I think it's great. There's like Congress. You can't get rid of old timers. Nah, you can't get rid of old timers. And you know what? We got old time. We don't want to get. We're not here to get rid of the old timers, but there's got to be a time and a place where we start adapting to the century that we're in, right? You know, you've been a. I'm not even getting into it. It's simple. Do the old timers care if the sport grows? You ask them, they say yes, they want it to grow. Then you ask them, well, this is another way to grow it, and they'll say, well, you have 100 birds coming to your place, guys. These are one-loft birds. They're not going to be that competitive. Alan, Paul, Gavin, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to give you a wave. Again, we're trying to promote pigeon sport, to grow it in new ways. This is a way to do it. We've had lots of people interested. Look at the sprint series. Look at the interest. Look at it. It's right there. I've said to everybody in every combine, if you need help, I'll help you. Ricky Fife, we're going down to help him out. Scanning his birds. He said, Ryan, could you help me do a show? I'll help you do a show, Rick. No problem. Help, 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 help. Help me, help you. Remember, spell team. There's no I in it. Again, all the combines. If you are in a combine, I want you all, if you're a president, a vice president, a liberator, I want you to all step down from your job because you've done it too long already. Let someone new try it. Let's bring some fresh ideas in. Let's get out of the box. They're calming down now with the all-in-one. You can see the kids are licking it up. That's what I want to see. Out of the box. Guys, why can't we race old birds and young birds together? Why can't we make the old bird season start later, the young bird season start sooner, take more birds up the road, bigger releases, more fun. Give people back some of their summer. Train your pigeons all together. Guys, so many good ideas to help the sport. I know guys that say to me, I can't race old birds because my partner says I can only fly one or the other. Well, if you condensed both of the schedules, put them together, right off the hop, right there, you fly young and old together. You're getting more members of the same members. Shit, this isn't hard. Guys, I think we should all tune in and watch a little Bob Ross tonight. We don't make mistakes. We just make happy little accidents. Look at this Pioneer thing. We just came up with it, put her together. You people love it. But we do a lot of shit outside the box. Whew. I'll tell you, boy. She's hot in here today. Oh, I'm not here to knock anybody. I'm really not. You know what? It's sad. I look at it in our combine, or in my area, there's a race called the Oshawa Gold Band. They are on the same weekend as the Borden Bond race. So if I want to fly both of those opens, I can't because they're all against each other. Well, we can't go after the Borden, or the Borden can't go after the Oshawa. Why? Because you're too late in the season. Everyone loves open races for young birds. They like 350-mile races. I say we move the young bird schedule ahead to give us a couple more weeks in September so I can fly the great Borden Bond race, so I can fly the great Oshawa. And I would have taken these birds to both of those races. But how do I take both these groups of birds to compete? One loft against open pigeons. I can't do it because they're all on the same weekend because nobody wants to work together. Uh-oh, Zishu, Ben. There you go. Guys, and this is no lie. Every time Ben comes over and he's a Zushi Woo on here, that's him. He's my man. He brings pigeon guys over. He's bringing young guys, okay? Guys from the ages of 24 to 35. He's bringing prime pigeon people in, and you know what? They come to the backyard, they look at the birds, all they want to do is race pigeons. But they got problems. They're living in condos, they live in downtown Toronto, they can't have anything. Hey, can you guys help us out? You know what? Absolutely. But anyways, how many people, think about it, in Chicago, New York, Boston, Montreal, Winnipeg, that are in the downtown area, have the same desires, and they can't do it, and no one's there to help them. And then you know what? When we do have an opportunity to help them, the combines that we're a part of are still back in 1960. So what are we going to do? How do we get a change? Maybe we need a new combine, the People's Combine. That's a thought, isn't it? That's right. If the existing combines don't want to sit down and really have real serious meetings, and I mean like the meetings where you didn't put it on the thing, we don't answer it because we're going to find a way around it. I mean a real meeting where we try and build the sport up. Then we're going to have to start a new combine. And you know what? It's going to be the People's Combine. And it's going to run. Yeah, it's too much potential. It's too much of a great sport. You guys are tuned in at 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, 9 o'clock, lunchtime. Cameras are always going. You guys are watching the birds. You can feel it. Again, I can feel one thing. I got to make a bigger hallway. Oh. So they've pretty much cleaned up all the all-in-one. Could they have had more? I think they could have. But it's okay. I wanted it all cleaned up. Today will be the first day they cleaned her all up. Birds look good. They're ready to have their drinks. I'm going to now give them their water and let them come into their room. Let's check a temperature check. Far too long, the combine's just going backwards and backwards. It's like a boat's taking on water. Eventually, either the boat's going to sink or someone's going to start paling out the water. There you go, Mark. You know what? The People's Combine. Why can't we have it? And yeah, if we put something together, we're going to give it our best. We're going to make some interesting things. And hopefully, the people that want to try it, come on out. Give it a try. Stay with your combines. Pay your membership for a year. We're going to have everything cost efficient. Make it so everybody can participate. We want to have some fun. We want serious racing, but fun. Lots of things, though, need to change. And again, I hope our combines will adapt, but from what I see here, the boat's just going to keep taking on water. You know what? It's hard to pail out water with an ounce. Me, Richard, myself, Leah, you guys don't want to change. It's hard to pail 1 ounce at a time. So you know what? Might just be better to build a new trailer. Like the movie Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. Let's see. We've talked to more than enough people who are interested getting back to real pigeon racing the real way, with proper shipping days and birds having to stay in the trailer for a day or two because of weather. Going back to the old school way of racing, where you come to the club, you can have something to eat, you can have a drink, you can have water, pop a beer. You can get into an argument with the guy at the club, and you know what? The rule is, shake hands. Next week we're doing this all again. Remember, we're not sleeping with each other. We're racing pigeons. But anyways, these birds have done their job today. Again, a little better than the other day, than yesterday. Tomorrow will be the last shot at the 2.5 mile quack, quack, quack duck farm, where Leah will be on hand for the mass release. Again, there is cash prizes tomorrow going to be awarded. That's right, awarded. I don't know what awarded is. I think I meant awarded, but I said awarded. $200 on the line. First prize wins 100. Second prize wins 60. Third prize wins 40. How do you win those? You got to be first, second, or third in the trap. And we're going to have a special prize tomorrow for the whatever number we figure out tomorrow morning when they're flying. You're going to win a prize. Marley Holt, you're in the house. Thank you. The birds of Dark. Hey, Marley Holt, Dark Invader. It's activated, isn't it? It's activated, Marley Holtz. But that bird has done what, 2 times in a row now? 2 times in a row from the 2 mile spot. He's the first for his team, which was the blue guys, right? Yeah. No, the yellow Warriors. Well done on that. Again, a bird I feel kind of got robbed today was Bucko. He hit the board first, walked up to the hole, and he stood there and he kind of just said, "My dad wears a cool hat." Yeah, he wears a really cool hat. And then the other bird passed him and went in. But that's okay. So tomorrow we're gonna look for some super birds trapping. Again, we got the Ricky Fife bird that's hot to trot. We got the Holtz Dark Invader hot to trot. We got Bucko who's hot to trot. Yeah, Troy Spencer with the Lethal Justice. And then, guys, guess what? There's always Tony's Donation, who takes my earbuds out of my ear. Lots of shit going down here, guys. Ricky's on his way training. He's got his birds loading into the Grady over there. Oh, FYI, we got pulled over by the Ministry of Transportation. They checked out the Grady or the WEMA 400. They said it was street legal. Thank Christ. But again, I'm hearing the cooing. The kids want some water now. That's good. That's good bread, Fred. Bird. You tell Ronan. Where's Ronan been? I haven't seen him in a while. I hope he's not in university already. Well, homeschool kids now, they can go to. If I was homeschool, I could go from 1 to grade 8 in about 6 weeks. There's a wiener right there. He was one of the slow ones coming out the other day. So they've had now a total of what? 4 training flights? Yeah, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. They've had 4 times down the road. We're 4 for 4, still running perfect. Tomorrow's going to be their first time from a major distance of 2.5 miles, with the main group all going up together. Again, Leah will be on tomorrow with Richard doing the release live, and I'll be back here at the studios to clock them in. Then Leah's going to come back. We're going to do a little feeding here in the loft, where you can fire your questions away again. And that's that. Good talk. We're keeping everything. Birds from your sale. Birds at Ronan's at the cottage. Oh, he's in the deep end. Well, there you go. Good job. There you go. Hey, let's see if we can get a win for you, though, tomorrow, Marley. And Ronan and the whole family over there, who's ever mucking the stalls or whatever. We're all in this together. But again, I can see the magic in the loft. She's hot. She's hot. So, I'm going to put the waters in. We're going to check out here now. I don't want them to knock the camera over while we go. I'm telling you, I don't make this shit up. She's hot. These birds are doing fantastic. They're puffing, but it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. They flew exceptional this morning. 30 minutes in this muggy shit. No feed in the system. So they went up a bit in feed. Let's see how they act tomorrow. Now we want to go for 9 o'clock. But again, Bill Vargaris, wave, thanks, you're in. Depends how they come in. I hope they're going to come in better tomorrow. Again, we're moving our way up. And that's that. All right, guys. Thanks for flying with me. Peter Koo. You're in the house, Koo-mania. Guys, everyone wave and say hi to Peter. Peter, your birds are both doing here. They're both doing well. One of them's molting really heavy. It looks like a porcupine. But again, we finished feeding them. They're now in the all-in-one. They're now going to get their coccidiosis treatment in the water here again. They'll be on the cocci for about till next Tuesday. Then we go back to the vitamins. Hot, hot, hot. Again, tomorrow we go to 2.5 miles, mass release. Prize money's on the line. Birds will have the hand scan in. If your bird does not come in to go to the toss, that's how you get eliminated from the cash. Okay? They have to law fly first, then we take them down the road. If your bird doesn't come in, you don't make any money. Good luck to all. I'm Ryan from The Pioneer. Let's keep creative. Let's keep thinking. People's Combine coming soon. Thanks for flying with me. Bye for now.